Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing the best player at every position in Madden 25 as of today. We're going to start off with an honorable mention. Some of the positions that are like 50-50, I'll put an honorable mention. If they clear their position, then there won't be no honorable mention. You'll see as the video goes on. We're going to start with an honorable mention at quarterback, and our honorable mention is Jeff Garcia. Very good card, actually pretty affordable too. 88 speed, 86 excel, good throwing thresholds. And then he also has very good theme teams, as you can see right here. We got Browns, Lions, Eagles, 49ers, Bucks. Lions, Eagles, Bucks are arguably some of the best theme teams in the game. Can't get better than that. He also has arguably one of the best stacks in the game. You can run Gunslinger, Master Tack, Dashing Deadeye, and Gift Wrapped on him for all 8 AP. That is a very good stack. I do recommend using all your AP on him. He's a very good card. He has his own release though. Nobody else has his specific release over the top 7. I don't think it's bad. He's definitely usable. Moving on to the best QB in the game. I think he's the best. I don't think it's close. Well, slightly close because Jeff Garcia is decent, but Marcus Mariota, his speed, excel. He also has very good throwing stats, good theme teams as well. Eagles, Commanders theme team are the highlights here. They're both in the playoffs still, so they're both going to keep getting upgrades as of this Thursday. His throwing motion is over the top 2. That's arguably one of the best pass animations in the game. Gets a solid stack, not the best, but you can still run Gunslinger, Hot Rod Master, Conductor, and Gift Wrapped on him. That's all you really need. Fairly affordable too. Coming in at running back, I think this was obvious for everybody. It is Chris Johnson. It's not close. The abilities don't even matter. He has 97 speed. He gets every team chem. So if you have a 40 out of 40 team, he's 99 speed on your team. Not a lot of players can even get to 99 speed. There's probably only 2. Chris Johnson, very good card. His price shows. He is a top 100 card though, but you can buy him. He is the best. He clears every other running back for sure. Coming in as an honorable mention is Justin Jefferson. I think he's the second best receiver in the game. It was pretty you can argue even Jameson Williams in this conversation too, but I just think Justin Jefferson cards play better. 6'1", the good height for receiver. Not too tall, not too short. He runs pretty crisp routes. He's also one of the only receivers with 96 base speed. Very good card. Obviously, Vikings team's not the best right now, but just the way the card runs routes and everything like that, that's all that matters. Coming in as the best receiver in the game, we have Xavier Worthy. As you can see, he's the only 97 base speed receiver. And that Chiefs theme team is slowly coming together. Everybody, I know, unless you're a Chiefs fan, it seems like everybody is rooting against the Chiefs as of right now, but they are in the playoffs still. They are getting cards still, so this theme team is coming more and more into that top 5 range. I think it is top 5 already, but Xavier Worthy on that theme team can get 99 speed, and no other receiver in the game can get 99 speed. Moving on to tight end, we have George Kittle. He's 95 speed, and you can tell me there's a bunch of other tight ends with 95 speed and everything like that, but the thing that separates George Kittle, all tight ends are going to run routes the same unless we get to the end of the year and they're running crazy routes because of their abilities and stuff. But there's no tight ends with really good abilities right now. The thing that separates George Kittle from everybody else, as you can see down here, is his run block. 97 run block. So not only is he very good catching the ball, you could say, oh, his catching stats are low. I don't think you see a difference. George Kittle has 97 run block. If you run the ball at all, you get the best chance of him, your tight end, getting a block with George Kittle than with someone like Brock Bowers or Laporta with 60-something run block. So I think George Kittle's all around the best tight end in the game. I honestly think he clears. Now, I have a specific position here. I'm going to say edge rusher in a whole. So this is outside linebackers, defensive ends. They're all combined here. Because realistically, all we want is a good edge rusher that can get to the QB. And for that edge rusher, it's Lawrence Taylor. He came out yesterday, 94 speed, 93 excel. His stats are out the moon. This is the dude you want to be rushing the passer, even if you don't have abilities on him. Very, very good card. Lawrence Taylor cards have always played good in every Madden, it seems like, and he got a card now, and it is very good. Now moving on to an honorable mention, we have Roquan Smith. This is for users. This is the user list. Honorable mention, Roquan Smith, 95 speed, 94 excel. On a good team as the Ravens. They did just got kicked out the playoffs. So they're not going to get upgrades as often as the teams in the playoffs. So that's why he's kind of fallen down on this list. He does get 95 speed on a 40 Ravens, potentially 97. Could run mid-zone for 2 AP and lurk artist for 1 AP on him for 3 AP. That's a pretty good stack, but most people can't really afford 3 AP. They usually use it elsewhere. So most people are just using lurk artist on their user. Now coming into the best user in the game, and he also might be one of the cheapest. If you guys have Sean Taylor, Ghost of Mutt, 95 speed, 96 excel, 97 change of direction. He's also 6'2", but a huge pro about this player is he is a Washington Commander, which means he gets arguably one of the best teams in the game. They're still in the playoffs, so they're still getting upgrades, and he just is the best user to move around with, and he's fairly cheap if you do upgrade him. Moving into cornerback number 1, I think he clears. I think people are going to catch him soon, though. Carlton Davis, 94 speed, 94 excel. Lions, Bucks team, both top 5 teams right now for sure. But the reason Carlton Davis gets this number 1 spot at corner and clears is because he's the only corner in the game with mid-zone for 1 AP. Nobody else gets it. And he also gets Lions, Bucks team. Those are top 5 teams. Like I said, Carlton Davis clears cornerbacks. Coming in at free safety, we have Malcolm Jenkins. I personally used my tokens on him for Legend Solos. If you guys did do that, there was a glitch today, if you guys didn't know. I missed it. It was around like 5 p.m. Eastern time. You could repeat the last LaDainian Tomlinson challenge. You get like 10 extra tokens. I missed it. I wish I didn't, but I did. Malcolm Jenkins, I did get him with my tokens. 6 foot, 94 speed, 93 excel. Not the craziest speed, but he is the only free safety with mid-zone KO for 1 AP. Mid-zone KO, if you guys have noticed, is the best defensive KO in the game as of right now. We don't have too many crazy discounts, and it seems like they're giving us mid-zone. Mid-zone was extremely good last year. It seemed like it got a bit of a nerf, but it's still the best KO in the game. Malcolm Jenkins, another pro to this card is he does get Eagles team, a very good card. Now coming in at strong safety, and I'm gonna be honest, probably all of Madden, this is the best card in the game. Every single position included. Derwin James is the best card in the game. 6'2" safety. Chargers team is sneaky good. I wouldn't say it's up there, but it's sneaky good. Derwin James, 96 speed, 94 excel. That puts him in one of the top safeties for speed. He might be one of the only safeties with 96 speed base. He also gets mid-zone for 0 AP. Nobody gets that in the game. He gets mid-zone for 0 AP. You don't got to worry about using AP on him because of that. Derwin is just that good. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.